Stack TV has it all this.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Now we should be good. I've been sitting here talking to myself for however long, for the 3 minutes I've been streaming then. Let's hit record, just in case we do get a shiny today. But the things I said when you first hopped in was, hey, you got the Venusaur bulb now. A sweet scent. Ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Okay. I need to save the game here. And then we should be all good. Hey, Shadow, welcome on in. How you doing? What is up? No shiny Reggie right off the bat. Ah, I didn't mean to update, but whatever. If I'm not going to be able to spam A, I might as well update right now, I guess. So we're going to update that while we shiny hunt, I guess, on the other games. One of the benefits of doing triple shiny hunting, I guess, is that I can update one of them while I continue to go on the others. Ba-da-da-dum. Hey, now we should be good to go. That was just a quick little update. From what I understand, that's the update that enables Bluetooth devices now. So you can now connect Bluetooth devices to your Switch. So if anyone didn't know that you could do that now, hey, you can connect Bluetooth devices to your Switch. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum. Been trying so hard to get a shiny Reggie, yeah. I don't have any of the Reggie shiny yet, so Reggie Seal will hopefully be our first one. Yeah, we'll see how this hunt goes, though. Sweet Scent, and then 2, 3, nothing there. Play Switch through my car? I mean, I guess so. I guess you can. Ba-da-dum. Well, no, because it doesn't make the Switch a Bluetooth device. Bluetooth devices can connect to the Switch. So, like, your car accepts Bluetooth devices, and the Switch accepts Bluetooth devices, but your car isn't a Bluetooth device, and the Switch isn't a Bluetooth device. I think that's how that works. I don't know. You can test it. You can test it, definitely. Ba-bum, ba-da-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. But no, you can connect, like, Bluetooth headphones to the Switch now and stuff like that. From what I understand, from what I have been told, if you connect a Bluetooth device to your Switch, it essentially reduces the range at which you can have, like, your controllers and that, so you'd have to be closer to the Switch. Hey, Alexis, welcome on in. Yeah, so you'd have to be closer to the Switch. And I think from what Zach said yesterday, it also, essentially the Bluetooth device takes up one of your player slots. So it's like, if you can normally have 2 people connected, then you can only have your controllers and 1 person connected. From what I understand, I haven't tested any of this myself. That's just what I have heard. I have no clue, though, how it actually works. And Sweet Scent. I'm definitely gonna miscount one of these. I think I've already forgotten to click the Reggie Seal at least once, but it is what it is. The counter is just for a rough estimate as to what we're at. Not a perfect counter. And I'm probably gonna misclick every once in a while. I know for sure I misclicked those wormholes last time we did shiny hunting, so. Ba-dum, ba-dum. 1, 2, 3. Nothing there. Run from the wormholes. Sweet Scent. Oh, also, for those of you that are here, I'll let you guys know this now. Next week, I'm going to be doing a little bit of testing when it comes to streams. Testing in the sense that, like, I'm going to, like, once or twice next week, instead of having my streams early like this, I'm going to move the start time to be later in the day. And we're going to see how things go with that. Just essentially, we're going to be playing around with start times and see what ends up working better for the community and for the streams and stuff like that. I know, like, there are some people that if I move the start time, it'll make it so that they probably won't be able to catch stream. There are some people that if I leave it the same, they won't be able to catch stream. So we'll see. What I'll probably end up doing is 1 or 2 streams I'll move to later in the day. And if those streams end up doing well, then what I'll do is, like, on days that I don't work, my stream will be later in the day. On days that I do work, my stream will be earlier in the day. That's probably what I'll end up doing if it works out. Still not entirely sure, because that's what tomorrow's gonna be. Tomorrow's gonna be a little bit of testing for that. Hey Cody, welcome on in. How you doing? What is up? Yo, with doing 2 soft resets at once, like, I feel like the, sorry. With 2 soft resets at once, I feel like it's a little more complicated trying to keep track of it at all. It's easier when it's, like, a soft reset, like, just the 1 soft reset, then the other 2 are doing whatever. Like when I was doing KO encounters earlier in the week. One thing I think I want to invest in, though, is I think I want to invest in a stream deck. That way I can set up my macros on all of that, rather than having them bound to stuff on my keyboard. Mostly just because, like yesterday, when I was doing the speedrun attempt, I messed up my timer, because I ended up hitting the button for the, for stopping the timer, not realizing that it was currently bound to something. But yeah. So I think I want to look into that and invest into that, maybe. Hey, Scrooby, welcome on in. How you doing? 8 for me. I'm on the West Coast. Fair, fair. Yeah, so, like, what I'll probably end up doing next week is a couple of the streams I'll test out, having them start later. But then the rest of the streams will still be at normal time. And then if those streams end up working out, then it's like I'll on days that I work, I'll still have my normal time here, and then for days I don't work, I might have a later start time. We'll see. That's what I'm gonna be doing next week, is testing out start times, see how things go and all that. Hey, welcome on in. Gotcha. Hello, hello. What is up, peoples? We're just kind of talking about how next week I'm going to be doing some testing when it comes to, like, my stream start times. So some of the streams are going to be at, starting a little bit later. And we're going to see how that goes. But yeah. F's up for physics. She's bad. She doesn't have a clue. Ooh, rip. Ripperoni. Hopefully it's not too bad. Hopefully you're still able to somewhat learn. And if not, then hopefully your regular teacher comes back soon, because it definitely does suck when it's like the substitute teacher is kind of bad and your regular teacher is gone for a while. Half my day today was just engineering. Fair, fair. Hey, sounds kind of fun, but I've never been in an engineering class, so I don't know. I could be completely wrong. It's also one of those things that, like, some people might find fun and some people might not enjoy at all. I don't know if you're one of the people that enjoy it or hate it, or just kind of in between, but hopefully it's not too bad. Oops, nope, don't select the Chikorita without checking the others. Boom, boom, boom. Sweet scent. Two, three. Had computer science, so that was good. Fair, fair. I had the option for a computer science class, but I was less interested in computer science and more interested in the actual programming itself. So instead of taking computer science classes, I took computer programming classes. And essentially that's why I ended up going for video game design and development for college, because I attempted college, was not enjoying what I was doing, so I ended up leaving. And then took a little bit of time off trying to figure out what I wanted to do and what I wanted to learn and stuff like that. And eventually I thought about high school, and I was like, well, I really enjoyed that programming class. Maybe I could look into stuff involving that. And then video game design and development came up. And I had a lot of fun with that. Still kind of wish I was able to... Don't pick the chikorita. I still kind of wish I was able to find a job in that field. And I know I probably could if I were to put a lot more effort towards like working on my portfolio and all that. But right now I'm really enjoying doing all this. And if I take time off of this in order to do that, then I'm going to basically split up my time way too much. And I feel like I'm not going to be able to do anything properly. I would spread my time way too thin if I were to try to split it amongst something else. French, chemistry, maths, physics, and RE. What's RE? Re. Scroopy had re class. Re. Is that like religion education or something like that? At English, computer science, maths, and then the next 4 hours were engineering. Ooh, fair. Religious education. Hey, I was close. I said religion, not religious. But I was close. Yo, it's that brain cell. It's that brain cell. You're back from school. You let me have it for 5 seconds. Now you're going to take it away again. Yo, you might as well take it away before I go to work. Because I'm not really going to use it at work. I'm just going to sit there and listen to Critical Role while I work. I'm hoping today's not too busy. Maybe I can just sit in the basement and work on prep. That's the thing. I hope customer-wise it's not busy. But I hope, like, prep-wise it is. I hope there's a lot of prep to do. I prefer just sitting in the basement working on prep rather than being upstairs working on, what's it called? Making actual pizzas. Did I count up that Reggie-Seal? I don't know if I did. I'll count it up anyway. Probably had the brain cell during physics and RE. I don't know. I might have been asleep during that. I didn't get out of bed till like 9:30 my time, so like an hour and a half ago. For a second, I thought that Totodile was shiny. Scared myself. College is tiring, though. Yeah, college can be a pain sometimes. That's the thing. When I went to college the first time, it was very much a pain, and I was not enjoying it at all. But when I went for something that I was actually having fun with, it was great. I loved going to school at that point. That's the thing. When I'm actually learning something that I want to learn, it's so much more fun. Pretty weird vivid dreams. I don't know. Maybe. Or maybe someone yoinked it. Especially when it's a STEM college. I don't know what that means either. I don't know if some of these are just like British terms and that's why I don't know them, or if it's just like I've just never encountered these terms before. Or if my horrible memory has made me forget them. The whole RE thing, the reason I didn't recognize that was because outside of elementary school, I didn't have any religion classes. And in elementary school, that's all we called it. We just called it religion. We didn't call it anything else. Science, technology, engineering, maths. Oh, okay. Fair, fair. Don't select the Chikorita without checking the others. The others aren't shiny, it's fine. Yo, I'm excited for next week, mostly just because I'm excited to try to speedrun that again. I'm excited to like study up on it and basically teach myself how to do it better. For anyone that wasn't here at the end of stream yesterday, essentially we did beat the game. We set a bar for ourselves. Our final time, I think, was 3 hours, 46 minutes, and 41 seconds. I think that was my final time. Essentially, it doesn't matter if, like, what my final time was, because on the leaderboard, there were 60 places. There were only 60 places on the leaderboard. The person in 59th was like 2 hours something, so I was definitely took longer than them. The person in 60th was like 5 hours something, so I was definitely quicker than them. So no matter what my time was, I was in between those two. So that's awesome. I placed 60th on the board, essentially. Without knowing really what I'm doing speedrun-wise for the last, like, over half of the game. But also, I double-checked the, I double-checked the guy that I was watching beforehand to see, like, when the timer was supposed to start or whatever. I double-checked his end game to see when the timer was supposed to end, and noticed he only had Blastoise on his team. So, with my run-through, I went and Master Balled the Zapdos to get the Zapdos to help me out. So I'm really curious what exactly the Blastoise strat is to where I don't need the Zapdos. So we will definitely be studying up on that and seeing exactly what I have to do. If I had a penny for every time you almost picked the Chikorita, yeah. Yeah, fair. A penny for every time I almost pick it, and then a dime for every time I do pick it. Yeah, I haven't pinned the rules. Honestly, I didn't take the time to pin the rules because I knew stream was gonna be shorter than normal, so I was just like, you know what, we'll just leave it. But no, there we go. We'll pin it. We'll pin it. By the way, I'm noticing we already have a dislike on the video, so whoever the hater is that keeps coming in and disliking the videos every day, thank you. It's very appreciated. And I'm not even being sarcastic. Like, you're helping the channel by doing that every single day. So, thank you. I have to remind you every day to pin them. I thought about it earlier. I thought about pinning them earlier, and I was like, it's extra time. I don't want to take extra time out of the stream that's already going to be short. But then you brought the rules up for me, so I was able to quickly go over and pin them. Any interaction is good interaction. Exactly. That's the funny thing. Oh. Hold on a sec. Let me quickly respond to my boss for a second. Stream's gonna be a little longer today. So the reason the stream was gonna be short was because I wasn't starting it, or I was starting work at 2 o'clock. I think time I was streaming wow. No, I was starting work at 2 o'clock, so I needed time to get ready for work and then be able to get to work and stuff like that. So I was gonna end stream at 12, get ready for work, leave around 1, stuff like that. But I just got a text from my boss saying, hey, you don't need to come in at 2, come in at 3. There's, we did all the prep yesterday, so there's nothing really to prep today. So, cool, there we go. We get an extra hour of stream. Putting more time into stream, yep. Well, there we go. There we go. But yeah, usually, whenever I work the same day that I stream, I end stream roughly 2 hours before I start work. So that gives me an hour to, like, get some food if I need it, get a shower if I need it, make sure my, uniform is clean and all that. And then just kind of relax a little bit if I have extra time. And then I leave for work roughly an hour before my shift. It doesn't take me an hour to get to work, but it takes me like half an hour. And if for some reason there's a whole lot of traffic, I want to make sure I have time to actually get there. So then today I was supposed to start at 2, so I was gonna end stream at noon. But now I don't start till 3. Tomorrow I also start at 3. So today's stream and tomorrow's stream are gonna be the same length as each other. So yeah, there we go. Extra hour of stream. Woo! I'm so glad she texted me about that now and didn't wait until, like, okay. I checked the others to make sure they weren't shiny, and then I just started spamming A. I didn't soft reset. But, yeah, I'm glad she texted me about that now and not, like, after I had already ended stream. Ba-dum-bum, ba-da-da-dum, ba-da-dum. Yeah, so I hope everyone's having a good day so far. Like I was saying earlier, tomorrow, or not tomorrow, sorry. Like I was saying earlier, next week we're going to be doing a little bit of testing when it comes to the start time of stream. Essentially, 1 or 2 streams next week I'm going to be starting later than my normal start time. Because I want to test to see how well a later start time will do. For stream, like how it'll go and all that. And if it works out, then I might be changing up my schedule a little bit. On days that I work, I'll still have the normal start time because obviously I won't be able to start later if I'm working that day, but yeah. What's a food you really haven't tried but want to? That is a solid question. Solid question. I don't think I know a food that I haven't tried that I want to try, but there are some foods that it's like I've only had like once or twice in my life that I'd like to have again. Specifically, restaurants. A few years ago, I went on a little road trip down to the US to see some friends and all that, and we went to like Sonic and we went to like Whataburger and stuff like that. And those are the only times I've been able to have those. And I really like them, and I'd love to go have them again. I can't think of anything that I haven't had, though, that I would want to try. That is a very solid question. Oh, I already hit it. I was trying to set up a Horde counter, and I was like, why can't I click the menu? It's because it's already in the animation to set up a Horde, that's why. I'm honestly so glad that stream doesn't have to be only an hour long. Because the reason I've canceled some streams in the past, or not even canceled some streams, like some streams I didn't schedule a stream. So like last week on Thursday I didn't schedule a stream, was because I started work early enough that stream was only going to be an hour long. So essentially whenever it's to a point where stream's only gonna be an hour long, I just don't do the stream because I feel like that's not enough time. Today I decided, you know what, we're gonna do the stream anyway. We're gonna just do the hour stream, whatever, if it's short. Hopefully we can still have a good time. But I was still like kind of hesitant on it because I was like, I don't know. I don't know. But I'm glad that it doesn't have to be only an hour long now. Really want to try Wagyu beef. Everyone keeps hyping it up. I've never heard of that before. I don't know exactly what that is. I'm trying to think of something that I like haven't tried that I would want to try. I don't even know. Because, like, the only things I can really think of are stuff that I have had. It's just I don't have them very often. Like, I like ramen, like actual ramen, like not like this, the little noodle cup ramen, like the instant noodle ramens, like the actual ramen. I've had that. There's like a ramen shop near where I went to college that was really good, and then due to COVID and all that, like I haven't been able to I haven't been able to go since then. And I'd love to go there again. But again, it's like I've had that before. It's just I haven't had it in a while. Never been on the internet before. Got it? Wait, what? I mean, I'm always on the internet. I don't know. Like, is that a popular thing on the internet that I've just never come across somehow? I've never heard what that is. No, don't pick the chikorita. Okay. But, I'm waiting. I'm still waiting for the time that I almost picked the chikorita, and then I go and check the others, and one of them's shiny. And it's like, oh, if I would have spammed A a little bit more, we would have missed it. Ba-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum. Yeah, the more I think about it, though, the more I want to go back to that ramen place. I want to try it again, and not try it again. I want to have it again. It's so good. Thing is, too, I'm usually a little hesitant on trying new things. Just because I would hate to spend money on something that I don't like. So, like, when I went to this ramen place, I stared at the menu for a while trying to think of, like, what do I want out of this? I don't know what I want. And then I eventually chose something, and I liked it. So now every time I go there, I just get that thing. Because it's like, I know I like it. I'm getting it. Instead of trying anything new, it's like, no, I know I like that one. Lindsay, if you're still in chat, we got to go to that ramen place at some point. It's supposed to be super soft and tender as the fat distributes evenly through the muscle. That sounds interesting. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum. Question is, will we be able to find shiny today? If so, what will it be? I think if we find a shiny today, it'll be in the Horde encounters. And it will be a Zigzagoon. That's my guess. If we find one today, it'll be that. I'm now really curious. I'm sitting here thinking about, and just in general, I'm just trying to think of a food that I wanted to try that I haven't tried yet. I'm still just sitting here trying to think of something now. Is Zigzagoon the most likely spawn? Gotcha would probably be the best person to answer that, but I think Wurmple's the most likely spawn, and Zigzagoon's the second most likely spawn. No, Wurmple is? Yeah, I thought so. Bum ba da dum ba da dum ba da dum. I'm waiting to miss a shiny too, just because like I'm paying attention to one screen too much, and I just like soft reset over, run away from, or stuff like that. Gotcha would be the person he has. I mean, yeah. Not just because Gotcha has hunted here for a very long time, but also because Gotcha knows a lot of random ORAS facts. Love to try new foods or meats. Taru, rabbit, reindeer, leeches? If it isn't poisonous, it goes in my mouth. Give me every meat you can think of. I mean, fair. Bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum. Did I count up that Reggie? I don't think I did. We're just counted anyway. Lychees are fruit, are they? I feel like I've heard of them before, but I have no clue. Ask me any question about ORAS, I'll probably know it. Random ORAS questions. Let's see. At what badge are you able to, like, basically what gym do you have to beat in order to use surf outside of battle? I actually know the answer to this one. I just asked a random question and then I realized, wait, I actually know that answer. I actually know the answer to that one. What does the A stand for? Fair, fair. Ba-dum-ba-dum-ba-dum. Norman's Gym, yep. I believe you get surf. I think in ORAS you get surf before Norman's Gym, and then Norman's Gym allows you to use it outside of battle. But in the originals, I don't think you get surf until after Norman's Gym. But Norman's Gym is still the one that lets you use it outside of battle. I could be wrong there, because I don't know exactly when you get it in ORAS. But I know Norman's Gym is the one that lets you use it outside of battle. When I've got a shiny Totodile on Soul Silver, but I was playing on an emulator on my phone. Rip Riptide, you will be missed. Fair. Fair. Yeah, I refuse to shiny hunt on emulators specifically for that reason, that I'm gonna want to keep the shiny. I'm gonna want to be able to like transfer it to home or whatever. If I accidentally get a shiny in an emulator, which I have before, I'm still kind of hype about finding the shiny, but I'm like not as concerned if we fail the shiny, or like I'm not too concerned about restarting the game and stuff like that. Mostly because it's like it's on the emulator. I can't get it into home, so I don't care as much about it. Like in what game would it fit? In one of the attempts where, yeah, I was about to say Masquerade. In one of the attempts where you guys were able to mess with the game, we got a shiny Masquerade. And then I want to say it was in the hardcore, the first attempt of the hardcore Nuzlocke, we got a shiny Pidgey. Well, we found a shiny Pidgey. We didn't catch it. It whirlwinded us. Ta-da. We had a decent amount of attempts to catch it, though, before it whirlwinded us. If I realized it wasn't going to whirlwind us right away, I would have switched into someone that could status it. No shiny Cascoons? Wow. Wow. Of course the Cascoon Queen would be upset about no Cascoons. What is this? Sweet scent. Click? What's the click? What's the click? I don't know. What does that mean? I mean, gotcha. You lined yourself up for that one. I didn't even have to try hard for that one. You lined yourself up there. The noise of my camera? Oh. Hey, why is this not a soft resetting now? Am I elastic? Ah! I'm still on those buttons. There we go, now it's soft resetted. Bum bum ba-dum. Wow, what do you mean wow? Wow. Wow, Luigi. Why is the soft reset not wanting to work all the time? Seriously, what is going on? Why won't you soft reset? Either the elastic is a little loose on one of the LR buttons, or my starter select button is starting to not work, which is not good. I just got a capture card put into this thing. I really don't want it to stop working already. I really hope it is the elastic's just not in place. That's what it seems like. It seems like the elastic just isn't in place. It's this one. This one's not being held down properly. That should be better. Brain cell buddy, Waluigi, yeah. Trying something called Rasta Pasta. Ooh, sounds fun. No idea what that is, but sounds fun. Rasta Pasta. Yeah, it was just the elastic was loose. Good. I'm so glad it was just the elastic was loose, because that would be a pain if one of my buttons was already broken and it's like I just got a capture card into this. Sweet scent. It's creamy pasta tossed with Caribbean-style jerk chicken and sauteed bell peppers. So it says it's good and filling. Sounds good. Sounds good. Sweet scent. Didn't hear the ping. Gotcha. Oh, did you send Gotcha something? Did you send Gotcha something? My phone is on silent. Fair. Mine is always on silent. There is never a point where my phone is not on silent. To the point where I don't even know what my ringtone sounds like. No, I don't want the Chikorita. It's not shiny. Come on, shiny Registeel right here. Nope. I was incorrect. Maybe my brain misspoke. Maybe it was the Horde gets shiny right here. Nope. Maybe it's the starter. Nope. It's none of the above. Sweet scent. Yeah, once I figure out what my, how about you call that, we won't get a shiny this time. You're right. No shiny here in the starters. Well, let me do the Horde encounter first. Horde encounter, no shiny in the starters. Hey, we were right, no shiny. No shiny for the Registeel or the Horde either. We were right. We were right. We did it. We were right. We called it. We called it. But yeah, once I know what my work schedule is next week, because next week's gonna be a little weird, I'll figure out what exactly I'm doing for stream, and basically in the schedule section of the Discord, I'll specify like which streams are gonna be later in the day and which ones are gonna be normal time and stuff like that. Scrooby being a lurky turkey, very appreciated. BRB, yeah, no worries. will most likely be here when you get back. If not, then I hope you have a good rest of your day. Yo, someone's got to roll a 1 on that hunt other than Nightbot. Nightbot's gotten it twice now. You guys are letting Nightbot outshine. Nightbot needs to be put in its place. Bum, ba-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum. I'll be the first. I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting for it. Do it. Roll the 1. Roll the 1. Do it. I still need to shave. Ba-da-dum, ba-dum. Bum, ba-da-da-da. Is it only Thursday? It is. For some reason on Tuesday, I thought it was Wednesday. But then on Wednesday, I thought it was Wednesday. And now that it's Thursday, I feel like it's Friday. Don't know what's going on with my brain. Today feeling like Friday might have to do with the fact that I normally do the soft resets on Fridays, but this week I did it today. That might be it, but I don't know. I don't know how my brain works. I don't think anyone knows how my brain works. It's not a 1, but hey, it's in triple digits. You're getting closer. Definitely better than quadruple digits. Your brain doesn't work. That is a valid argument. Valid argument. I will not dispute that. Pokemon that really annoys me? Well, Wobbuffet was one that really annoyed me for a while, just because Wobbuffet is a Nuzlocke ender. But after doing the hardcore, or not the hardcore, the extreme solo run, I've started to really hate anything that has Perish Song. So, yeah. I think Wobbuffet still probably wins it. Wobbuffet's a Nuzlocke ender. I don't like how the female variant of Wobbuffet is literally just Wobbuffet with pink lipstick on. Yeah. I think Wobbuffet's probably the one that annoys me the most. Cascoon is a fair one as well. Don't do this to me again. Why is this suddenly happening, though? That's definitely in place. That seems like it's in place. But I don't appreciate it. Now the elastic completely fell off. Alright, well, let's press the buttons with... Alright, the soft reset works fine. Carving for me, I just hate how, longest time I thought they would evolve into Yancey. Fair, fair. I just accidentally turned off the DS. To be fair, with the Carbink and Diancie thing, though, if I remember correctly, isn't Diancie's lore that it was once a Carbink? I could be mistaken with that, but I was pretty sure that was Diancie's lore, that it was once a Carbink. And then I don't know how it turned into Diancie from there, but... Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum. Hey Kai, welcome on in. How you doing? What is up? Soft reset's not working again. Come on. Is this elastic just like... This elastic is trolling me. There we go. Bum ba dum bum bum ba dum bum ba da da dum. Bum bum ba da da dum. Soft reset. Nothing in the Horde either. Nothing in the Johto starters. Bum, bum. I don't know why my brain just completely blanked there when I was trying to count up stuff. Everything is going well. My Slowpoke died to Milo. Rip! I did get a Woobat. Okay, at least you got a Woobat. Woobat's not too bad, but rip the Slowpoke. That would have been nice. So Carbink should evolve into Diancie. I was mad for the longest time, and I wanted to play through my Y copy with a Diancie. Yeah. Yeah, it's like... Yeah, I'm pretty sure... Lore-wise, Diancie originated from a Carbink, but it's kind of like one of those things where it's like, Diancie originates from Carbink, but Carbink doesn't necessarily evolve into Diancie, so it's like, I don't remember what happened to the Carbink and why it turned into Diancie. I don't remember that part. Yeah, I can definitely see why, people made that mistake into thinking, especially because the design too, it just like they look very similar. So I can definitely see why people thought Carbink evolved into Diancie. Definitely makes a lot more sense than when I was a kid and I thought Plusle and Minun evolved into Latios and Latios. When I was really little, I thought, like I saw the Latios and Latios movie, and for one, I was devastated as a child watching that movie. But then, I don't know. Just seeing Plusle and Minun, and then seeing... So, Red and Blue, Plusle and Minun, and then seeing the Red and Blue flying Pokemon, my brain thought, oh, the Red and Blue Pokemon probably evolve into the Red and Blue Pokemon. I never tested it out, never looked it up, never did anything. As a child, I just forever thought that Plusle and Minun evolved into Latios and Latios. I didn't think it for a whole lot of time. Like, it's not like I thought that for a while and then just recently discovered that they didn't. I accidentally counted up Hordes twice there, I think. But it's like... It was a thought that I had that I never tried to check for myself. I just kind of like, oh yeah, that's definitely, they definitely evolve into that. Ripperoni is Slowpoke, my sweet boy is gone. Yeah, rip Slowpoke. But hey, hopefully the Nuzlocke is still going strong. Hopefully you have a decent team. I'm not gonna count up this Sweet Scent because I'm pretty sure I double-clicked the last one. Either way, I know I've counted up Wurmples when I wasn't supposed to, so it just makes up for it a little bit. One shiny on Diancie as well. Double rip. Yep, double rip. Does shiny Diancie even... Like, I know they have a shiny design for Diancie because they have a shiny for everything. But does shiny Diancie even technically exist? Like, has there ever been an event that releases a shiny Diancie? I don't usually participate in any of the events like that, because I like to find the shinies myself. I don't like them getting handed to me. But, I don't think there's been a shiny Diancie event, has there? I don't even know what shiny Diancie would look like. Sweet Scent. Is it blue? I have a feeling it's blue. I was thinking that too. I was thinking either, like, the crystals, they either turn blue or yellow. That was my thought. A decent team is Woobat, Stunky, Snowrunt, Spritzy, and Toxel. Well, yes. I mean, it's not too bad. You kind of have some crossover with Toxel and Stunky. Snowrunt is pretty amazing, especially if you can get that up to a Bomb of Snow. The quad weakness to fire kind of sucks, but it's still a really good mon. Yeah, it's not too bad of a team. I think you have a decent chance of making it through. I'm actually curious now. Let's see, Cerebi, Diancie. Let's see what it looks like. Oh, that actually looks kind of cool. See if I can get the screen to the camera to capture it. So the one on your here, it might help if I turn down the brightness. The one on your left is normal Diancie, then the one on the right is shiny Diancie. So essentially, I think the pink gets a little darker, the shirt becomes like this magenta color, and then its rock becomes black instead of like the bluey gray. That's not too bad. I actually kind of like that. I kind of wish the crystals changed color to like a blue or yellow or something, but that's not bad. Wait, what's happening? No. Sweet scent. Believe it or not, it gets pinker. Yup, gets pinker. Dancey's white dress turns pink, and I think there was an event for it. Okay, yeah. I'm not sure if there was an event for it or not. I guess I could have checked when I was there, but eh. Doesn't Snowrun evolve to Glalie or Frostlass? You know what? I was mixing up Snowrun and Snover. You are 100% right. I mixed up Snowrun and Snover. Snover evolves into a Bomb of Snow. Snowrun evolves into Glalie or Frostlass, which actually, it's still not a bad mon to have. Frostlass is pretty amazing. I think Frostlass is a little bit of a glass cannon, if I remember correctly. And I think Glalie is more tanky. But, yeah, I was mixing up Snover and Snowrun. Didn't I? Sweet Scent? I guess I didn't. Sweet Scent. I always mix them up. Whenever anyone says Snowrun, my brain immediately thinks of Snover. Glalie at level 42. Ooh. Late evolutions are not fun though. No bueno. Doesn't involve Plusle battling those hordes? Exactly. We got Plusle's evolution here, fighting the Wurmple hordes. Fun fact, Milo's name in Spanish is Percy. Fair, fair. Oh, soft reset. Soft reset, find horde, count that up, look at those, soft reset, count that up. I have my game in Spanish. Ah, fair, fair. If I were to change my game over to any language, I would probably switch it over to French. Just because I know a little bit of French, and I would be curious as to how much of the game I'd be able to play through in French. Honestly, I'd probably be getting confused right off the bat. But I could try. Hey, Umbreon, welcome on in. How you doing? What is up? Bum ba da dum ba da dum ba dum. on, let's get a shiny. French, no. No. At least not the first playthrough. At least not the first playthrough. The stream yesterday, how did it go? Not too bad. Not too bad. It went about as... Actually, not even that. I was going to say it went about as well as I expected, but no, it actually did a little better than I expected. My speed run ended up being around 3 hours and 46 minutes, I think, which is nowhere close to like the world record time or anything, but it's still better than I thought it would be for the first try, and we placed 60th on the leaderboard if I submit it. I don't know if I'm gonna submit it or if I'm gonna wait until I have a little bit of a better time. What's world record? World record is 2 hours, 1 minute, and something seconds. But yeah, so I'd still have to shave off like almost an hour and 45 minutes in order to get to world record pace. However, that attempt that I didn't have like speedrun strats for majority of it. I had speedrun strats basically up until Misty, and then after Misty I was basically playing blind speedrun wise. And I think I did pretty decent for it being mostly blind. We had a soft reset a few times. It's like I would save before like an important battle or something just in case we lost and I needed a soft reset. We soft resetted a couple times at like a fight with Gary and stuff like that. But for the Elite Four, we made it through the Elite Four on our first try, so that was pretty nice. Struggled a little bit with the first Elite Four member, and we spent a lot of time fighting them. But yeah, overall it did pretty well, and now I'm going to study up on basically how the world record holder made it through the game, and I'm gonna try to improve upon my time. So we will see how that goes. Sun gave balls at 34. I guess if you just do Dynamax battles in the wild area, kind of level it up with candies. Fair. I think I've heard of people using Nidoking because you get Moonstone so early. I think at one point Nidoking was a strat, but the world record uses only Blastoise. So essentially I knew that going into it, that it was essentially a solo Blastoise run. At least for the beginning bit was solo Blastoise run. But then I remembered, or I think it was Philly pointed out to me that one of the previous world records used the Master Ball on Zapdos. And I was like, you know what, I forgot about that, but yeah, I don't know if Zapdos is part of the strat anymore or not. So I'll just go get the Zapdos to help me out, and if it's not part of the strat, then that's some time I can shave off later. So I went and got the Zapdos. I ran through with just Blastoise and Zapdos. But the world record holder runs through with only Blastoise, so we'll see how I can change up my strats in that. And reset. They solo Blastoise because it's faster? Yeah, definitely because it's faster. The one thing that I want to do now is like, so I have a bar for myself that I can prove upon. That's partially why I didn't research too much of the speedrun strats beforehand. It's because I wanted to set myself a bar that I can improve upon. So now that I have the bar that I can improve upon, I'll research some of the speedrun strats and I'll figure out like improving my time and all that. And once we get the hang of it, and start getting like really good times and all that, I think I'm gonna start messing around with some stuff to basically find a new meta for it. Because right now, yeah, the meta is solo Blastoise, but I can mess around with it and maybe find a new meta. Definitely wouldn't be able to do that now, but I would need to get better at speedrunning it first. I had a weird stream moment yesterday. What happened? What's up? Ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum. Ba-da-bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-da-da-da-dum. New meta is Shiny Hunt Zapdos. Yes. Gets his Aptos as quick as possible. Shiny hunt it. And then beat the game with it. That's the new meta. That's the one thing, though, that kind of sucks, but would be kind of awesome at the same time, is if our starter was shiny during the speed run. One, that'd be awesome that we randomly got a shiny, but it would really suck because the shiny animation every time it comes out of battle would add time every time. I think if I were to get a shiny Squirtle, like, while trying to do a speed run, I would complete the speed run just out of the meme to see, like, okay, this is my world record for, this is my world record of the speed run with a shiny Blastoise as my Pokemon. I've completed just for the meme, but it's like the shiny animation would add on a whole bunch of time. Back-to-back Dynamax shinies, ooh, but it was Kanto Raichu and a Alolan Raichu? Yo, that's actually kind of funny. I still don't have either of those shiny. I do have a shiny Pichu and a shiny Pikachu, but I still need the shiny Kanto Raichu and the shiny Alolan Raichu. Pichu actually was my first SOS hunt in Sun and Moon or Ultra Sun and Moon. I don't remember which one it was. And I actually got the shiny while I was at school. I was chilling there because I would always show up to class very early because essentially my class started at 8 a.m. The drive to get to school was roughly 50 minutes. If I were to leave at 7 a.m., I would be late due to traffic. If I were to leave at 6:30, I would still be late due to traffic. If I were to leave at 6, I would get there before 7 o'clock. So it's like I had to leave at like 6 o'clock and get there before 7 and then just chill and wait for over an hour for class to start. So it kind of sucked, but it's like I would either like lay, there were some couches in like a common area that I would either lay there and have a nap, or I would have my DS and be playing Pokemon or whatever. The Raichus love me. I've gotten 3 each, and also Salazzle with 5. Oh my god. That's like how I've gotten like 6 Whismurs and like 8 Gabites. Yeah, when I was trying to go for that Dragonair, there were so many Gabites that I got. And then when I was trying to go for Axew, we actually got a lot quicker than I thought we would. But still, we still got a lot of Whismurs while doing that one too. It's prime shiny hunting time. Yup. Sleep deprived right before school. Game Boy Luke song, indeed. This is our time to get a shiny. This is our time to get a shiny during the Game Boy Luke song. I swear, if we get a shiny during the song, I'm gonna clip it and I'm gonna send it to him on Twitter. I'm gonna include this part too of me saying that I'm gonna do that. The Gabite Hunter, yep. I am the Gabite Hunter. I was almost the Whismur Hunter for a little bit. Sure I'm not clicking the wrong DS. Every streamer has a Gabite. Does every streamer have a Gabite? I mean, if they don't, I could probably give them a Gabite because I have enough of them. Playing Heartgold? Yep. We are doing Switch soft resets, 3DS Horde hunting, and then DS soft resets as well. I love shiny hunting in Heartgold just because it's the first game that I got a shiny in. It was shiny Ponyta. And also just soft resetting for the starter is honestly so easy in the game because the soft reset is so quick and you get to check all 3 of them at once. Playing Soul Silver, nice, nice. Come on, we still have time to get a shiny during this song. We still have time. We can do it. Get a Gabite to eat. I would respond with no. I would respond with no only because you used a pun. In actuality, though, I would probably go hang out and get a bite to eat or whatever, but because you used a pun, I'd be like, no. No, the song's ending. We're so close. We still have time. We still have time. We still have time. It's still there. The song's still there. And the song's gone. Come on, starters right here. No. Rip! We didn't get a shiny during the song. All those poor ex-friends of Jonesy that have used puns. Exactly. Exactly. Loop it? I'll be 100% honest. I have no problems with looping songs. I would 100% be down to listen to it over and over. I feel like people would get sick of it, though. I feel like other people would get sick of it. So, we won't be looping it. Saw reset for a starter too, but I gave up after an hour because I wanted to play for the first time. Fair, fair. Ice, you do not have time. What? 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 What do you mean ice? I'm confused by the ice part. Is that a pun going over my head? They don't have to watch the stream? I mean, yeah. I find it funny, there's some people that I've said that to that still, like, stick around and come back or whatever. And then there's some people that I've said that to that I haven't seen since I've said that. There's some people that I get, like, upset about, like, certain rules or whatever. Usually the excessive caps rule. That I'll say to them, like, if you don't like it, you don't have to be here. And then they just won't come back. I'm like, okay, like, bye. Ah, no, don't pick the Chikorita. I need to check the others, see if they're shiny. My Flappy just evolved into Ambrose. Ooh, nice, nice. Someone posts on shiny Pokemon, they got 2 Johto shiny stars at once. Seriously? Yo. That is so unlikely to happen, but also, like, oh my god, that's more unlikely than the Dynamax adventure. That's more unlikely than the Horde encounters, like, multiple in one Horde. That's insane. Disappear 2A? No, don't disappear. What? What? Bum, ba-da-dum. Got a shiny Gyarados first try yesterday. Nice, nice. Was it the Lake of Rage one? Was it the Lake of Rage Gyarados? Virgil Remix playing Evil's shiny ready time? We'll see. Hopefully. Hopefully. Didn't even hunt it, but was it the Lake of Rage one? 2 full odds, 1 in 8,192 at once, crazy stuff. Yeah, definitely insane. I've never even thought of what I would do in that scenario because it's just so unlikely. I've never even thought of it happening. I'm joking. Oh, yes, it was. I mean, fair, fair. What you gotta do is you gotta soft reset until that one is not shiny. I actually don't know if that's possible. I don't think it is, but that'd be funny if it was. Ba-da-dum, 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 ba-da-dum. But what I plan on doing for this playthrough of Heartgold is I'm essentially just going to be shiny hunting forever in this Heartgold ROM. Or not ROM, game. It's not a ROM, it's on, well, I guess it is a ROM? I don't know. I have the physical copy is what I'm saying. What I'm going to end up doing is essentially I'm only allowed to catch shiny Pokemon. Like, I'm doing a shiny badge quest in it. I believe that's what won. I believe that's what won the poll last week. Or the week before? I don't even remember. But yeah, so I'm only allowed to catch Pokemon that are shiny. So if I want, like, a Pokemon to use Fly, to make it easier to get around, I need to catch a shiny flying type. If I need surf, I need a shiny water type. Like, that is what I plan on doing for this this run through of this. Sweet set. Monkey indeed. So on Twitter, someone got shiny authentic Synesy with the recluse mark, rarest mark. Ooh, interesting. I saw that someone got a shiny authentic Synesy. It might have been the same one because I didn't look too much into it. It might have been the same one, but yeah, that is awesome. People getting like really rare stuff like that. Can I ask a question? What's up? What is your question? Unless asking if you can ask a question was your question. Come on, starters! Nope. Rip. Must refer to me as sir now. Fair, I guess. Fair. Sir Shining Umbreon. How is your day? Hey, Gage, welcome on in. How you doing? What is up? I like this boots and cats beat. Boots and cats and 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 boots and cats. Sweet sand. No shinies there. Gage assumed everyone's gender here. Wow. Wow. Cancel him. Cancel Gage. Cancel culture. Step in here. I feel like Gen 2 and 4 had the best shiny animations. I don't know what Gen 2's shiny animation looks like, but I definitely love Gen 4's shiny animation. One of the reasons why I love Heartgold and Soul Silver is because of that too. What did I just do? Horde. Okay, there we go. Trying out Dunsparce. That's already in the right corner with the Rock Smash stuff for our entertainment. I mean, I don't know what you're talking about in the right corner. I don't know what you're talking about. There's no Dunsparce there. But I actually already have like 3 shiny Dunsparces, so I won't be shiny hunting for Dunsparce. But it is possible that I could like accidentally run into Dunsparce. What is happening right here? But yeah, it is possible that I accidentally run into a shiny Dunsparce during some of my other hunts. Honestly, the reason I have 3 shiny Dunsparces isn't even because I shiny hunted them. I was in Friend Safari shiny hunting for Eevee, and there just happened to be Dunsparce on that Safari as well, and I found a bunch of Dunsparces in Audino before the Eevee. I think I missed up. What's going on? Gen 2 shiny animations is so good. I have no idea what the Gen 2 ones look like, actually. I need to look into that, I think. Don't pick the Chikorita until I check the others. Alright, we can stop a sec. Wait, Sir Ma'am is serious? What? Sir Ma'am is serious? What you want about? What you want about? Look real quick if you have time. I mean, I guess I do. I'm gonna look away from this Reggie. I won't know if this Reggie's shiny. Out of the corner of my eye, I don't think it is. Yeah, it's not. Alright, Gen 2 shiny. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum. An A and W ad, what is this? Set it right there. Is that where they get it? Oh, it like flashes the whole screen. Okay, yeah, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. I'm trying to remember what Gen 3's shiny thing looked like. Because I think I remember liking Gen 3's shiny animation. I don't remember what it looked like, though. I probably don't remember what it looked like, because I don't think I've had a shiny in Gen 3. If I missed anything... Hey, welcome back. Gotcha. Hello, hello. Gage coming in with the dabs. What is this? What is this? This witchery. Sweet scent. Dunsparce is carrying me through Pokemon Soul Silver. Nice, nice. Bum bum ba da dum bum ba da dum bum ba da dum. I'm really curious what I'm gonna go for next. I think it all depends on what my starter ends up being. Because if my starter ends up being Totodile, then I won't need a shiny hunt for a water type later on, because I can just teach Surf to it. But I might try to go for a water type after this. I might try to go for Mareep, actually. Mareep would be awesome, I think. Ba-da-dum, ba-dum, ba-da-da-dum, ba-dum. What's going on? Not too much. What's going on with you? Gotcha. Give you shiny Registeel? No, thank you. I'd like to shiny hunt them for myself. Nice of you to offer, but I prefer to find them myself. There's no point in shiny hunting if I'm not going to actually hunt. Bum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum. It's so good in this game, is it? Is it? Fair, fair. Ba-dum, ba-da-da-dum, ba-dum. Be transferred with Pokemon Home? It can be transferred into Pokemon Home, but I don't think there's any games you could transfer it into other than Sword and Shield. But you should be able to. Nope, no thank you. I will not be taking shinies. There's no point in shiny hunting if I'm not gonna hunt. If people are just gonna hand me shinies, there's no point in me even doing this. Have it back by Saturday, I think. Oh, you're switched? Nice, nice. The whole point of shiny hunting is for me to hunt the shinies. If people are just giving me shinies, then I'm not really shiny hunting. Bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum. Run from the Wurmples. Oh my god, Skorupi. Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-da-dum. Oh, might help if I soft reset the Registeel. I know some people that have gotten like the Regis like real quick, but I also know other people that have taken like extremely long to get the Regis. I haven't really seen anybody getting it like around the point where they're supposed to get it, like around the 4096. So I'm really curious what ours is going to be like, if we're going to take extremely long for it or if we're going to get it kind of early. I mean, we're already 1400 in, so I feel like we're past the point of early, but also if the odds are 4,000, then it's still less than half. We're still less than half odds. It's Sir Tyler. Fair, fair. I'm so confused with all the Sir Tyler stuff. I mean, fair, fair. Gonna make a list of Pokemon I want to shiny hunt. Fair as well. My list of Pokemon that I want to shiny hunt is the Pokedex. That is my list, so yeah. Except for 155 of them. I already have 155 of them. His proper name is Byler. Fair, fair. 0 January bucks yesterday. Now I have 500,000. Oh my god. Yup. I feel like the membership gave you a decent amount, and then you were just able to win a whole bunch of gambles from there. Got my Reggie Drago at 207 runaways. Oh my god, that's so quick. It's a thing now. Yeah, it's a thing now. But why? Because it is. Landed like 5 gamble alls in a row. Yup. That's like when I was in Vandy's stream during his Nuzlocke where you could do endgame, and I would only use gamble all. I refused to do anything else, and I ended up getting up to the endgame using just gamble all. Hey Maddie, welcome on in. How you doing? Refuse to accept it. Fair, fair. Don't have to accept it. But then you'll be the only one not calling him sir. Try shiny hunt Regigigas. Do it. Do it. I plan on doing it eventually. I want to shiny hunt all the Reggies and like not move on to the next one until I get the one that like I'm currently hunting. So we'll do like we're doing shiny Reggie Seal first, then we'll go for Reggie Rock, Reggie Ice. Oh my god. Reggie Rock, Reggie Ice. I don't know what order I'm going to do them in, but essentially I'll shiny hunt them as well. And then I want to go for a Lucky and Drago. I know you can only get one of them per file, but I'm probably going to like get one of them in one file and then like make a new file or something, or use Lindsay's account or something in order to shiny out the other. So yeah. We're going to be attempting to get all the shiny Reggies, and then we'll be going for Regigigas once we have all of those. I had to wipe both of our switches, so I'm going to have to get a shiny charm again. RIP. I can help you out with that. I can definitely help you out with that if we ever have a point where we're both free. As much as possible, because that's some BS. RIP. Yeah, so what exactly happened? Like, both of your switches stopped working? Million or nothing. Fair, fair. Both a Lucky and Draco. Fair as well. I think I've seen a shiny Lucky and Drago just from the surprise trades. Ooh, the 49. 2 off. 2 off for Peroni. Yeah, through the surprise trades, I think I've gotten some randomly, but I usually just end up trading those away or releasing them. Caught a shiny Azelf. Ooh, nice, nice. Congrats on that. They both broke. I'm guessing it was third-party charger. Ooh, yeah. If they both broke, then probably that. Ripperoni. Glad that they were able to fix them and send them back, though. It really sucks that they had to wipe them. But yeah, definitely, like, if you need help with the shiny charm, I can help you out with that. Oh, that's a good question. Do you still have all your shinies in that? Like, were they in home or something at least? Is this Venusaur the last badge for members? No, there's one more badge after it. It's a Mega Venusaur. Actually, no, there's 2 more badges after it then. There's Mega Venusaur and then Shiny Mega Venusaur. And I'm able to get one more badge after that, but it's like I don't know where to go from there. So we haven't done the final badge yet. I think I might do like a Rainbow Mega Venusaur. Put them in home. Nice. Awesome to hear. Not shiny locked, so I might hunt it my Nuzlocke file. Yeah, do it. Do it. Yeah, in Sword and Shield, it's not shiny locked, so you're able to get that. If Sword and Shield is what you're talking about. Say if you need any ideas, maybe do shiny, but it sounds like you already got that. Wait, what? 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 What's going on? Oh, for the badges, right? Yeah, we're doing so the next badge that you get, I think, is after 6 months, is the Mega Venusaur. And then after 1 year is the shiny Mega Venusaur. But then after 2 years, we still don't have something for that yet. So it's just still shiny Mega Venusaur. But the way I thought of it was like, that's 2 years from now. We have plenty of time to try to think of something else, or for the game to release something else for Venusaur that we could do. So we'll see, we'll see. For the badges, yeah. My brain kind of broke there. Sword and Shield, yes, yeah. Have you ever failed a shiny Pokemon? Yes, I have, actually. It's actually the pinned, what's it called? The pinned video on my channel is me running away from, I think, 2 shiny Pokemon in Let's Go. Yes, I have failed shinies. Some of them have been purposeful fails. Basically, for a long time, I never failed a shiny. And I was determined to never fail a shiny. But I knew it would eventually happen. And essentially, once it did happen, I was a lot more... It's like, now that it's happened, I'm a lot more lenient on losing a shiny. So... Some of the fails have been just like... We don't need this shiny. Do we kill it or catch it? And people vote. And people vote kill it. So I kill the shiny. That's been some of them. G-Max Venusaur. I was debating on G-Max Venusaur, but I'm not a big fan of G-Max Venusaur. But, and the way it kind of goes with the badges right now, it's like it starts as Bulbasaur, then essentially goes into Ivysaur, so it's like an upgrade to Ivysaur. Then it goes into Venusaur, so upgrades into Venusaur. Then Mega Venusaur, so there's an upgrade. Then becomes Shiny, so that's a little bit of upgrade too. If I were to go to Dynamax or G-Max now, then I feel like that might be a way of like kind of showing that I think G-Max is better than Mega, and I don't think yeah, my eyes just playing trick on me. Okay, I just watched the playback there. My eyes playing trick on me. I thought I just ran from Wurmple. But yeah, I think that'd be like a way of me showing that I like G-Max better than Mega, and I don't. So yeah. But we got 2 years for, like, something to get released, or we could just, or, like, if nothing gets released in that time, we'll probably just end up going with Rainbow, Mega Venusaur. I failed a Grubbin. RIP! Yo, don't let Patrick hear you say that. Patrick has been trying to get a shiny Grubbin for a long time. Put G-Max before Mega. I mean, yeah, no one's gotten to the Mega yet, so I could switch them around. But, honestly, I don't really want to do the G-Max one at all. I just don't like the G-Max. Like Rainbow, honestly. Fair, fair. Yeah, I think Rainbow will probably be what we end up going with, unless Game Freak between now and then releases some other form of Venusaur that I really like. But, we have 2 years to figure that out. Well, less than 2 years now. 1 year and 9 months. Bum, ba-dum, bum. Failed a lot of shinies, but luckily I reclaimed all of them. Nice, nice. It's awesome that you're able to reclaim them. I don't think I've ever failed a shiny that... I don't know. I've failed shinies that I've needed before. But I've never failed a shiny that I was, like, I very much, like, needed. Like, I failed a shiny Zubat, which I do need for the shiny Living Dex, but it's, like, a lot of the shiny hunts that I'm going to be doing in the future involve me shiny hunting in caves that have Zubats. So, I'm not too concerned about missing that Zubat, because I'll probably run into another one at some point. Zubat, yeah. I've only failed, like, 3, but sacrificed a bunch, yeah. I mean, the sacrifices, I've been technically calling them fails as well. But, I mean, yeah, those ones technically aren't fails, because it's not like I tried to catch it and then messed it up. It's just like, it was there, I didn't need it, so I asked chat, do we kill it or catch it? And they say kill, and it's like, okay, chat's bloodthirsty for the shinies. What I keep doing is, like, in my Horde hunting, for example, in X and Y, I had a Venusaur on my team that had Razor Leaf. Razor Leaf has a small chance to miss. Very small chance. So what I've been doing when chat votes to kill the shiny, I send out Venusaur, use Razor Leaf. That way, there's a small chance of the shiny surviving. If the shiny survives that Razor Leaf, then it's like, you know what? It deserves to live at this point. It hasn't lived yet. It keeps dying. There was one time, the very first time I tried this, one of the Whismers avoided the Razor Leaf, and I was like, oh, was it the shiny? No, it wasn't the shiny. The shiny did not avoid it. Mad when he finds out that I caught a shiny as elf. Fair. Yo, Vandy needs to shiny hunt his elf. That's a message for the kids. You can't fail if you don't try. Obviously bad advice. Try your best and everything. Yes. Try your best. Try your best. That's the thing, though. It's not technically a fail if your goal was to kill it. All depends on what you're trying to do. Benny hates his elf. Yeah, didn't his elf... I forget where exactly his hatred of his elf came from, but didn't his elf, like, wipe one of his Nuzlocks or something like that, and that's why he hates it? Or was it before that, and he just, like, doesn't like the design or something? I don't even remember why he hates it. I'll take Skorupi as advice. Fair. Even Gage knows he hates his elf. Yeah. I know he hates it. I just can't remember why he hates it. Minty Steel under 1500. I hope so too. What time is it? Will we be able to get to 1500 before the end of stream? Let's see. I think so. Yeah, I couldn't remember. Can't fail, right? I mean, yeah, if your goal is to not pass, then did you technically fail? Please try in school. I am memeing. Please try in school. Do not purposely fail in school. There's always that one Pokemon that you hate. Yeah, fair. Ba-da-da-dum. Sweet scent. Eevee's such a good girl. Eevee the dog or Eevee the Pokemon? Because I think both, honestly. Both are good. I was trying to get another cat the other day and Lindsay wouldn't let me. We were at the pet store picking up pet food. There were 5 cats there, and I was like, you know what? They have 5 cats. We have 3 cats. Might as well even it out, right? Even it out. So let's take 1, then we'll have 4, they'll have 4, it'll be all evened out. It's all good. Lindsay did not agree with me. Bum, ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. Can't think of anything to hate. Yeah. Like, I know Gotcha loves Cascoon and Wurmple, but I don't know what Pokemon Gotcha hates. I think Silcoon, probably. I hate Cascoon and Wurmple? Nah, I think you spelt love wrong. I think autocorrect put hate there for some reason. I've only been really attached to a cat once. His name was Kylo, after Kylo Ren. It's my aunt's cat, and she was living with us. But when she moved out, she had to give him away, and not to us. Rip, no. Why not to you? Why not to you? No, cats are some of my favorite pets. I've always liked cats and kittens and that. And there has been very, very few times in my life where I've been in a house, like living in a house without a cat. There's been very, very few times where I've lived in a house without an animal in general. Like, a few years back, I lived in an apartment for a year, and there was maybe 1 month where I first moved into the apartment where there were no pets in the house. And that was basically just because we wanted to get settled in the apartment before we brought my cat with us. So, yeah, I've pretty much always had fur on my shirts, essentially. Like, I've never really experienced life where there wasn't fur everywhere. There's always been cat hair or dog hair or something. Now my autocorrect is good. I don't know. It misspelled love there. I think your autocorrect's not good. Doesn't like cats, and we already had two. Ah, fair, fair. Gonna continue hunting Combi. Yo, are you aiming for the female Combi? If you are, I hope you get it. Currently, don't have any pets, but I really want some. Fair, fair. Yo, I just started thinking about, like, I'm doing this hunt right now for Wormhole, but I'm, like, because you mentioned Combi, I just started thinking about it. It's like, I don't have Shiny Combi or Shiny Vespiquen, and I'm waiting for the time that I decide to Shiny hunt those. They're just so goofy and cute. They're perfect. Fair, fair. Bum, bum, ba-da-dum, bum, 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 ba-da-dum. Hey, for those of you that don't know, my stream is actually ending soon. We're not going as long as we normally do because I have to work today. However, we'll still be going for about 10 more minutes here, so stick around, see if we get a shiny, and then stick around for the raid after. That would be very, very appreciated if you guys did. That way we can go share the love with someone else. What I'll try to do is, since you guys are sitting here watching me shiny hunt, I'll try to send you guys over to another shiny hunter. If for some reason I can't find someone who's shiny hunting, we'll probably send you at least to someone who's playing Pokemon, where they're doing like Nuzlocke or something like that. But majority of the time there is a shiny hunter on, so we should be good to send you guys to someone like that. Ba-da-dum, ba-dum, ba-da-da-da-da-dum. Have 5 dogs, fair. When I was at my parents', we had 2 dogs and 3 cats. Then I moved in here with Lindsay, and Lindsay had 2 cats. One of the cats that were at my parents' was my cat. So after a few months, we brought my cat over. So now we have 3 cats again. But yeah. Send us to a Roblox stream. Fair, fair. I don't think I've ever seen anything on Roblox. I've never played it. I've never really seen anything on it other than like a meme every once in a while that like just shows up. Ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum. It's like the person driving the plane sending us to destination when we raid. Exactly. Exactly. I will be the pilot. Shiny started at 800. I think we just passed that. Yep, rip. Unless I just counted up twice by accident. Bum, ba-da-dum, 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 ba-da-dum. Did I just get 285s in a row? Did you? I mean, it's entirely possible. You got that luck. I don't know what kind of luck that is, if that's good or bad, but you got that luck. Bum, ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. Sweet Sand. Didn't play it as a kid? No, not at all. I didn't even know Roblox was a thing until I was in college, I think. Oh my god. That startled me. I don't know if Honey is actually here, but thank you for re-upping your membership. It's very, very appreciated. But, hey, welcome back, Scrooby. Yeah, I don't think I even knew Roblox existed until I was in college. Played a bit here and there, but I played a ton of RuneScape. RuneScape, I tried to play at one point, but it just didn't catch my attention. I don't know why, but yeah, it just didn't catch my attention. Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. It's like 10 I played Roblox so much. Fair, fair. Beep, yup. Beep. Brr. I think I definitely need to change that alert. That alert is so startling when I don't see it coming. Essentially, when anyone re-ups their, like, automatically re-ups their membership, it doesn't pop up in chat the way a new member does. So it always startles me. It just starts, and it starts off with like the brrr, and I'm like, it's spooky. It's spooky. I think I need to change the sound for that one. Bum bum ba da dum bum ba da dum ba dum. PA ding dong. What does that even mean? What does that even mean, Gage? I don't know what that means. Ba da da dum bum ba da da dum. Yeah, when I was younger, I mostly played, like, I played Pokemon, but I had an Xbox, so I also played, like, Halo, Call of Duty, Minecraft. Trying to think of what else I played. I played some Battle Block for a little bit. Can't really think what else. Played Diablo a little bit. There was a lot of Call of Duty and Halo that I played. I know that much. A lot of Call of Duty and a lot of Halo. What, have you made the alert a jump scare? I mean, it essentially already is. It pretty much already is one. It comes up on screen in fire red when you've taken too many steps in the safaris. Oh, yeah. Fair, fair. I haven't experienced that in so long because I go in the Safari Zone, run to surf, and then I retire, so it kicks me out of the Safari Zone early. So, I rarely experience that. Completely forgot about it. The only FPS games I really like is TF2. See, I tried playing TF2. My friend got me to download TF2, and then he never played it with me until like years and years later, and I was like, no. You made me download this, and then you never played it with me. When I switched over to PC, I played, like, I started playing CSGO. What else did I start playing? Oh, when Destiny started coming out, I played Destiny a lot. Started picking up Destiny 2 again. Like, I played Destiny 2 when it first came out, and started recently playing it again. I have a horrible memory, so I constantly forget some stuff. Every once in a while, my friends and I play Left 4 Dead, Left 4 Dead 2. Remnant was one that we started playing a little bit of that I was having a lot of fun with. When we did our Soul Link, I experienced it like 5 times. Did you actually? I don't remember you guys getting stuck in there. I do remember you dying from poison, though, in the overworld. That was funny. That was honestly hilarious. In the moment, it was kind of like, are you serious? You just died like that? But it was like, I was laughing at the same time. Also like Osu, a very cool rhythm game. I haven't played any rhythm games. They've seemed kind of interesting, but I haven't really played any. Ba-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Is it gonna happen? Is today gonna be a day again where we don't find a shiny? Sadness. Reclaim the Entei yet? Oh, that was funny too. Yo, I'm still jealous that you and Philly both got shinies in that series, and I didn't. They were good shinies too. Sadly, you weren't able to catch yours, but Philly got his, and I was like, oh my god, that's actually an amazing Pokemon. Does Just Dance count as a rhythm game? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, it is technically a rhythm game. So then I guess I have technically played rhythm games. I used to play Guitar Hero. I played Rock Band a little bit. The dancing games I like played once or twice, but I didn't play a whole lot of those. I wasn't too big into those. I don't think we're gonna hit 1500 today. We're gonna have to wait till to next week to see if we get the Reggie before 1500. Bum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum. Yeah, do it, Gage. You gotta reclaim the Entei. Shiny Hunt Entei in Fire Red and Leaf Green. First time I played... Is that your way of spelling guitar? What? Didn't understand the controls even though I was doing it right. Fair, fair. I got to the point where I could play Guitar Hero 3 on Expert with the guitar behind my back almost every song except for Fire in the Flames. Wow, I was never like that. I was never that good at it. The most I could do was... So it has the 5 buttons. Like the default difficulty is using 3, then the next step up is using 4, the next step up is using all 5 buttons. I only ever really got to the point where I was using 4 buttons. I never tried for 5. Maybe, we'll see. Rhythm game I used to play a lot was DJ Hero. I never played DJ Hero. Ba-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're close to wrapping up here, so we're gonna do one more encounter on each game. So here's our last Horde happening. Our last Reggie happening. The Horde and the Reggies got nothing, and the starters got nothing. Rip Roni. Soft reset those games, and then let's quickly save ORAS, and then we will go on a quick raid here. So thank you all for sticking around. Thank you all for supporting. It's been truly, truly amazing. Sorry that stream has to be cut short, but sadly I do have to go get ready for work. The stream was slightly longer than what we originally planned on it being, though. So let's see who is online. Who could we send you to? Who's shiny hunting? You know what? I actually only have one person online right now shiny hunting, and I don't think I've raided them before. So let's go share the love with them. All right, but move this out of the way so I can type where are we landing. I will tell you here in a second. I'll show you. So let's go on to Jonesy right here. Thank you all for sticking around. Thank you guys for supporting me so much. It's truly, truly amazing. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. We'll be back tomorrow with another kind of short stream. It's gonna be 2 hours again. We'll be doing the blind Pokemon Black Nuzlocke. So if you're interested in that, be sure to check it out. But we are gonna go raid the Sassy Miltank. There's their link right there. Go check them out. Leave a like on their stream. Subscribe to them if you haven't already. And once again, thank you all for supporting me so much. You guys are truly, truly amazing. And I will see you guys next time. Peace.